Woo! That's some good stuff there, boy. What's going on, good people? What is popping out there? Today is Thursday. That's right. What's the date? 16th already. November just started. Damn, we almost at the holidays. The holiday season's just begun. All right. Listen, guys, we're gonna talk about what's up, 69 Dark Man? What is popping? We're gonna talk about engines, or like as YouTube, the YouTube language I had to adapt to is motor. Okay, guys, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I first started doing YouTube from an automotive standpoint, I've been on YouTube a long time, since 13, but I was doing other stuff, videography, music videos, and ride share, Uber and Lyft and all that. So if you look at my channel, it would seem that I've been had an automotive channel for a long time. No, the automotive portion of the channel showed up about 3 or 4 years ago. So, but you can't say I started 3 or 4 years ago, because YouTube monitor when do you open an account. But when I first knocked myself upside the head and wonder why I wasn't talking about cars, even though that's mostly the most I know about. 90% of my knowledge is car. Everything else is the other part. So why wasn't I talking about it on my YouTube channel? I don't know. I wasted a lot of precious time. I could be up there with I could be a little bit huger than I am now had I started years ago like I should have. But my point is, I had to adapt when I switched to YouTube to a lot of phrases and words, especially words like motor. Yeah, I had to. I couldn't fight it no more, man. No, it's not an engine. It's not a motor. It's a freaking engine. I'm fighting with strangers. I finally caved. Like, man, you can't beat them. Just join them, man. It's the damn motor. People want to say it's a motor. It's a motor. Okay, I ain't gonna argue with you no more. In fact, I have come to grips that maybe it is a motor. Well, at least that's what I even changed the way I title videos now. I used to write your engine making noise, and the algorithm would look at that and go, your engine making noise? This ain't getting no plays. Okay, YouTube, hold on. The motor making noise. Views just start flying. So, you know what I'm saying? And people be noticing that. People will comment, good and damn well that's not a motor. Why would you type that? I was like, man, it's an algorithm thing. Okay, I can't beat them, so I join them. My point is, motors. What we talking about? Motors, right? Engines, motors. A lot of people are getting estimates to the point where they just the place that they took their car to, they gamble or risk threshold is a lot higher than in the past. Okay, a lot of shops no longer have access to machine shops, the places that do internal engine parts from. We don't have a machine place we can send a cylinder head to and get shaved or cut down a valve job. So we have to, and quite frankly, the mechanics don't mind. A lot of that stuff are time consuming and this, that, and the other. So, man, just give us an engine and be done with it, or just give us some heads, guys. That was a long time ago with the engines. It got to the point where we'll at least do cylinder heads. Now that's slowly phasing out. Do y'all hear me? If you need a head from certain shops, you need an engine. Okay, and it all boils down to, again, that what's up, Walter? Joe Smo, what's his name? It all boils down to how big a threshold that place, how big a risk factor that place is willing to willing to go, how far he's willing to go. Because, guys, let's face it, customers are no help when it comes to shop deciding that, right? There are times you can set a customer down and explain to them, man, we think your head gasket is blown, but we don't know. We won't know until we get in there. And I know people in the comment, you can tell if a head gasket is blown or not. Look, man, get out of here with that. Okay. It's all a visual thing. And this was 5 years ago. Now, if we even so much suspect your damn head gasket blown, you getting an estimate on the motor. If we pull that damn cap and see water in the oil mixture, guess what? Your estimate gonna include A motor. It's the engine, guys. I know, but I have to say motor for the algorithm's sake. So guess what? You're hearing some engine noise that's not an accessory, such as an alternator, water pump, anything like that. You getting the motor. Your estimate gonna include a motor. Now, I draw the line when it comes to things I'm very familiar with, such as the Pentastar or the Hemi. Okay, either one of those. All right. So it comes down to the point where when I'm dealing with my own personal customer, I can lower that threshold, that risk threshold a lot because I'm about to save them a lot of money. Now, depending on what shop I'm working at or I'm at, will dictate what my estimate will include. Okay. But I can already tell you, I work out of 4 shops. 2 out of the 4 shops, if you pull that oil cap off and it show any sign of coolant in the water mixture, coolant in the oil mixture, yes, you get an engine. Now I already know people quick to say this. That could be moisture. Guys, let me tell you something. And this happened a lot, and it frustrates me because I can't fathom how a viewer can really think when I take a cap off and look, y'all, water in the oil. First thing come out of viewer mouth, that don't mean it's a head gasket. That could be moisture. That could be. Look, man, this car is parked in the tow-in lane, meaning it was towed here. All right. There's no coolant in the bottle. There's coolant all on top of the transmission. And one guy just literally argued me down. That don't mean nothing. It could be moisture. Do you think the customer haven't exhausted all? Do you think the 3 shops that it came from didn't exhaust all possibility of it being moisture? Don't get me wrong. Yes, moisture or early startup or quick startup and driving, all of that could play a role. Your cap could appear to look like a blown head gasket. But again, if that car is towed to the shop and the complaint says running bad, overheating, and check it out, let us know what's wrong with it. It's not no freaking moisture, all right? That don't even run through our mind. That just run through YouTube commenters' mind. It could be moisture. That's it. Like mechanics are so, ain't nobody gonna waste their damn time with no writing trying to see if this really moisture. How do you test that? I'll wait. How do you test and see if that mixture of water and oil on that cap is actually from moisture build up? That's the point. Mechanics ain't waiting. Mechanics ain't got time. That car wouldn't have been towed to the shop if it was freaking moisture. So some of y'all, like, I guess you should think a little bit before you. And you gonna argue with me back and forth. No, dude, it's not moisture, man. The damn thing overheating. Well, you didn't say that. Dude, you can literally see while I'm filming, I'm in the tow-in lane where the car was towed here. That means it was towed here. Like, no customer's gonna spend $200 to tow their car for some damn moisture. Wait a minute. No, it don't work like that. I gotta get on with this, man. Look, we're gonna go over 4 things with 4 things that you can tell. Don't take your car to this guy. Is he gonna charge you for a motor when it's just a cracked head or a head gasket? Who was that? Alan Lindsley. What did I just go over with you? Okay. Now, guys, this is another thing. Y'all gonna get out of the habit of blaming techs for the rules that they have to abide by, the shop rules. Okay. I don't know how many fights I done got into about a freaking battery terminal that, depending on where I'm at, we can't replace. Okay. If the battery terminal is not replaceable, we got to put a whole harness on it. Y'all just like, you ain't no mechanic. I'm like, hey, man, what you want me to do, man? All right. I'm just making footage for y'all to enjoy and watch and maybe get something out of it. All right. So stop badging mechanics for some of the rules that they have to go by. Some of this stuff is not their call. All right. So if Alan Lindsley suspect or get angry because I won't write up a head gasket or a head, who are you really angry at, dude? I mean, the mechanic is following orders and following rules. You can always like take your car and go somewhere else that will write that estimate up. But chances are You brought it to this place for a reason. Same with that Wrangler. People dogging me out. This one guy literally asked me, I bet you're going to charge him $5,000 for that. I'm like, no, maybe six. You know, he want to play silly ass games. I'm going to play silly ass games. Nah, probably about 6 or 7, dog. Oh my God, what a scam. What a ripoff. You know, he went on to suggest that because it was easy, it shouldn't cost that much. How would we ever know something easy until somebody find out? First of all, there is no repair from certain shops I work out of that's $50. He literally suggests, what y'all gonna charge them about $50, right? Since it was easy. Like, dude, mechanics are not gonna penalize themselves. The establishment is not gonna penalize the mechanic just because he's good and fast and he think quick and he have logical thinking put in place to figure out why a car will crank but just click. Try to start but just click. All right. That car was told to us for a reason because the other shops, some guy, knucklehead, put 3 starters on it and a battery. Turn the key, click, click, click. I'd shoot a video on it. It appears to be quick. Think about this now. A shorts video is 60 seconds. I mean, I'm all right. You know, I'm since ASC, I'm all right. But guys, I can't diagnose no damn car in 60 seconds, okay? Video manipulation is real, okay? Yes, it's real. Don't for once think because this is a 60-second video, you saw me figure something out in 60 seconds that it actually took me 60 seconds. No, the power of editing, people. Okay, yes. Chop it up real good. All right. At the same token, don't think your price is going to be low because it appeared, it looked easy. All it was a loose battery connection. It shouldn't be no more than $50. Man, if you don't get up out of here with that, okay, these cars, when they told to us for a reason. It's because nobody else can figure it out. I'm not saying that's a hard one to figure out. I'm just saying they brought it to us for a reason because we've known for figuring things out. And that's just one of the ones that not so hard. Imagine I get one. Oh my God. I try to avoid at all costs pushing a car into the shop. Okay. I was told I need a new rear wheel bearing. Hold on, y'all. This is my kinfolk. Let me see what she talking about. I was told I need a new wheel bearing. Then I got it done for $648. But once I got it done, we drove the car, but the sound was still there. So then he said, "Oh, it must be your rear differential. Oh, it'll cost $2,000. I just don't know." The thing about that is, and here's a Shalanda. Here's a phrase we use, a cat phrase we use a lot in the automotive repair. We got to start there. Now I can't just you know what I'm saying. I'm part of the industry that that's in some cases deserve to be dogged out, but in a case like this, noise. Well, it's always one of those situations where it may take 2 tries. But guys, at the end of the day, we playing with somebody's money, okay? We can't play with, what she say, $2,000? That's not a drop in the bucket. That is some serious people, hard-earned money. They trusted us with our estimate. I'm sure the mechanic went and drove it. He hear a roaring noise. Yes, her bearing would cause roaring noise, but so will 5 other things, okay? Now, think about it this way from a customer standpoint. Would you be happy if that mechanic had wrote up everything that would cause a noise? Imagine you get an estimate, all the hub bearings, the differential, what else, tires, anything that would cause a noise. No, because, you know what I'm saying, that's a guaranteed fix for that mechanic. So if a mechanic give you an estimate, just say your AC don't work. The mechanic come back with an estimate. Okay, man, we figured out why your AC don't work. Yeah. I know it took a while, but we figured it out. You ready? Here's what you need: a compressor, a dryer, an evaporator, a condenser, all the lines. Guys, that is the entire freaking AC system. The AC has to work after all of that. It has no choice but to work. So in other words, he eliminated every freaking thing. All right. So what I'm trying to say is customers gotta You know what I'm saying? Gotta again, would you be happy if he wrote up everything that could cause that noise? So this is what boils back down to properly analyzing and properly diagnosing cars. I don't know what Buddy went wrong. He could have easily just missed a step or easily heard the noise and ding, that's a hub bearing automatic. Now, I tell you what I would have did. Yes, drove it and verified or duplicated it was a noise. Let the car in the air, grab each wheel, spin it. If you spin a wheel and it go, damn it, that's the part. That's what's making the damn noise. Okay, if you spin all four wheels and you don't hear nothing, and you can look for other things. Tires will cause a roaring noise. Cup tires will cause a roaring noise. But you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. I mean, it's a difference. Technicians, mechanics are different. Everybody go about it. Everybody has their own strategy. Okay, but it's real hard and frustrating when a customer getting another phone call with you on the other end asking for another. I need another $2,000. All right, so it's like I'm gonna tell you the first thought come out of customer mind. No, use that same 2,000. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just what about the other 2,000 I just spent? You got more noise. And guys, well, believe it or not, that is possible. All right, that is a thing. You could very well have had both noises. But again, those are hard to explain. So as far as I don't know, Shalana, that so then he said, oh, it must be the real differential. And it costs $2,000. Okay, you spent $648 at first, and that costs $2,000. Yeah. What do you plan on doing it? What does the estimate include? A complete rear differential or a differential overhaul? Okay, so yeah, that stuff, man, stuff like that can drive mechanics crazy and consumers, the customers crazy. All right, but I got to get on with these four things, guys. Let me do this real quick. Now I'm gonna come back to the for $2,000 for differential. I mean, unless it's used part. I don't know. On a 3.6 Dodge, bearing noise like a whining noise. Yeah, she didn't say. But I'm sure it's whining while driving. Let me complete. He said it was no oil in it. Oh, those are. Oh well. I don't know too many mechanics that's the first thing they check. You know, I'm driving and I can hear a noise. I'm not gonna put it in the air and go straight to your differential. You know what that tells me, Shalana? Oh, you ain't never changed your oil. Wait a minute, girl. What is wrong with you? Differential, guys, that is a maintenance item. Okay, there's a plug. I don't know what year kind of car it is, but all diffs are the same. Some have a drain plug, some will have a cover where you take the cover off to drain it, and some have a fill hole. But yeah, guys, I preach this all the time. Differentials, I'm a 30,000 mile type guy. Okay, I'm a 30K type guy on differentials. Simply because it is easy and inexpensive. All right. Yeah, very easy. Very, very easy. So oh, no oil. That's not good. You didn't lock that thing up and it ain't gonna never shut up. If you put oil in it, I mean, the bearings are pretty much shot now. So you got a decision to make, young lady. What? No, what? I get my oil. No, I ain't talking about oil. I'm talking about differential. No differential oil. That's what I'm talking about. Differential. Differential has lubrication in it. Real diff oil. Okay, it's a lot heavier than engine oil, motor oil. Sometimes, in some cases, it's 90 weight or 150 weight. The oil we put in our car may be 30 weight, 5W20 and 5W30, things like that. But differential oil is a whole lot thicker. It's a Cadillac, and I take it to the dealership for oil changes. Yeah, shame on Cadillac for not recommending you do. That car would have never made it in our shop without a. Oh man, you need a differential service. We don't let nothing get by us. You need a coolant flush every time you come in some shops. These shops, Cadillac let a differential service get by. Wait a minute, what the hell? They managers should be fired. All right, I got to get on. Oh, okay. This was the first I've heard of that. Yes, differential. That is a thing. That is a service. That is a thing. That is a maintenance thing. Yeah, I did a car today. I brought a car in today. Uh, I don't know, 120,000 miles. You know me. I look it over. I'm looking for easy stuff to sell. Maintenance. Needed maintenance, right? Mechanics shouldn't be upselling maintenance when it's not needed. All right. So I look at the history, every freaking thing. Somebody just did this a month, not even a month, 2 weeks ago. One of the lube guys. Everything, all this easy gravy stuff already been done. So I still got to go through the motion, pull the fluids. It's a NAG 1 transmission. I stick my dipstick down, transmission fluid burnt. So these guys, these knuckleheads around here doing every service on cars except It's a NAG 1. There's a service interval for NAG 1 transmission. All right. So this guy riding around a perfectly good car, but his transmission can give out any day because no one told him he needed service. And the minute I write it up, yeah, you need a trans service. I just had all my services done. Oh, somebody freaking dropped the ball. The knucklehead lube guy that don't want to do it didn't write it up simply because he didn't want to do it. All right. But you need a transmission, bro, in order to go. Hey, that rhyme. Yeah, I'm going to use that. I'm going to make a slogan out of that. Unfortunately, yeah. So what? You got your coolant flush, your brake flush, your power steering flush. He got all that done, and the transmission fluid blacker than me. I ain't that black. I'm a little red. I'm light-skinned, y'all. Y'all see, I'm red. They used to call me red in high school. Let me stop. I gotta go, man. Let me get on with this. I might as well skip this now. I didn't got too deep in the comment section now. Everyone, what's up? Baja, what's popping, man? Yeah, ain't no sense to me. But I do want to run through these real quick, guys. Since let's do this real quick. In fact, I ain't even set up yet. Share screen, blah blah. Entire screen right here. We're gonna look at 4 things that people 4 signs your car need a freaking engine, or at least they say you do. I don't know, guys. You got to be careful with some of these places. All right. Some of these places be lying. You don't really need no engine. For instance, the 3.6 Pentastar, just because you ticking don't mean you need a freaking engine. All right, number 1, smoke. If you see some smoke, chances are you need a freaking motor, man, or engine. Wait a minute. When thick smoke comes for your car, it's likely your engine is at the end of its lifespan and needs a fast replacement. So if y'all see some thick smoke coming out of your car, that's not good. All right. Make sure to keep an eye on both exhaust and the hood. All right. If you notice dark smoke coming from either of these places, you want to start thinking about seeing a mechanic. Chances are, if you see any kind of smoke, he gonna want to sell you an engine, and he may have a good reason for it. Strange noises. Be careful with this one, guys. Unlike your check engine light, loud knocking noises are impossible to ignore when you're driving. It's a big indicator that there's something wrong that needs immediate attention. Think about noises. There's too many things on a car that could cause a noise. So don't automatically, I hear, oh my God, I need a motor. Wait a minute. No, man, you need to get it checked. Okay. Alternators can cause that, all kinds of stuff. First thing a mechanic such as me would do is remove the serpentine belt and start the car up. If all the noise go away, then yeah, it's something in one of those accessories. So be careful with the strange noises. If a mechanic tell you need a motor because of strange noise, go out there and take a look at it. Have him point something out and show you. All right. And ask him, did he take the belt off? All right. Number 3, high fuel consumption. Guys, if you're burning a lot of fuel, in other words, poor gas mileage. All right. You put $20 in your tank, or you like me and still put $5 in your tank. Okay. I'm old school. I ain't changing. Okay. It used to be 2. I just graduated to 5. So $5, what that get you? A gallon and some change? A gallon and a swallow of gas for $5. All right. Yeah, I still expect to drive at least 3 or 4 days off of that. All right. I ain't changing. I ain't ready for the change yet. Okay. I just ain't there yet. So have you noticed that you need to fill up your car more often than usual? According to this article, there's a chance you need a motor if you have to keep adding gas. Guys, what they talking about is fuel consumption. There's a lot of reasons your car can burn excessive fuel. Tune up, things like that. Drivability concerns. every car out there now has an onboard diagnostics. You basically need to scan the thing and see if it's something from an emission standpoint that's causing your high fuel consumption. Stuttering and stalling. I don't know if you need to replace your whole damn motor just because you stuttering and stalling. Wait a minute, this article is getting out of control. An engine that stutters or stalls is an engine that needs help. But it needs replacing. See, these articles can be misleading. Thick smoke on the inside of the cab. Wait a minute. Thick smoke on the inside of the cab typically is a heater core. Yes. Yes. Typically. Yes. Depending on the car's setup. Absolutely, Gerald Johnson. Good point. I appreciate that, man. Okay. Yes, guys. I don't know. Don't just run. You stutter all the way to the shop and don't go in there and just say, I think I need a motor. Okay, wait a minute. All right. Never ignore the need for an engine replacement. What is they talking about? Do any or all of these signs sound familiar? Then it's time for you to get an engine. Oh, no. We're going to just, They going too far with the clownness. All right. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm headed over to the comment section and see what y'all talking about. Okay. Thick smoke on the inside. Yes, guys, a heater core can cause, if you get fog inside your car or steam, smoke, okay, yes, because your heater core is inside your HVAC block, your HVAC housing. And where's your HVAC housing? Inside of the engine compartment, inside of the car, under the dash on a typical car. All right. In the event that that thing leak, yeah, you can suspect that. So don't go running out replacing your motor because you saw some smoke inside the car. Wait a minute. Okay. No, it don't work like that. All right. Y'all saw the video I uploaded where that customer literally thought she had the Hemi tick. And it turned out to be the HVAC actuator. Okay. The Recirc HVAC actuator. I actually got that part and put it on today. They look easy little jokers. And I tore it apart and I saw the gear strip and I just got to edit the video and upload it. But yeah, man, that was interesting to say the least. All right. I get poor gas mileage, but it's the nature of the Hemi. Hey, Darkman, we got a demon. We got a Dodge Challenger demon came in a couple days ago. The sticker thing still on the window. Do you know that MPG says 13 freaking miles to a gallon? 13 freaking miles to a gallon on that Dodge Demon. They say it's 1,000 horsepower, but now, granted, whoever buy that car, fuel cost is no issue to them. I want to think. Okay, steam is steam, not smoke. Okay, yeah, steam, not smoke. What's up, Jay? If it's running across your window, yeah. I mean, because if you turn your blower on, you turn your heater on, the blower motor gonna try to blow that stuff downward first. Heater normally its intended purpose is the feet. All right, unless you got the defog on, but either way, could be stopped up. Heater cooler. Yeah, it varies from car to car. JT tag you in a post on the community tab. I think you'll like what I posted. Oh, I didn't see it. Where's that? What you post? How do I see it? I don't know. Some of this stuff, man, be cool. I didn't know you were here, girl. Y'all get them people. I gotta go. I'll see you later. I didn't even know you were here. Man, make yourself known. We talking car talk. You got a Toyota anyway, so you got no business in here. Ain't no Toyota folks in here. We don't even like that car, man. We don't really even do. I heard something about Toyota though. Toyota, first of all, here's what I heard. The Toyota Camry is the biggest selling car in America, right? Yeah, I read that, and that's a fact. Okay, they do stats and statistic. I always have a hard time with that word. Statistics. Stats and statistic. We'll leave it. We'll settle for that. All right, and the finding is that the Toyota Camry is the biggest selling car in America, right? Now, here's what I just found out. In 2025, in 2025, the Toyota Camry hybrid is The gas motor going away. It's going to be strictly hybrid. Okay. Now, hybrid, you can go either way, electric or, a few gasoline motor. But my point is, I was going to talk about it today, but I didn't have enough material on Toyota to speak about it. But the Toyota Camry in 2024, strictly hybrid models only. And that is the biggest selling vehicle. So they're taking a chance by changing that. You might offend some of the loyal customers you have. And man, when a guy like a Toyota, he like a Toyota. You can't argue with no damn Toyota, dude. And I'm like, dude, go on. They ain't really all that. I mean, they ain't all that, man. They funny looking and everything. They don't even look cool. Yeah, but Toyota, interesting. Okay. Walter Castro, what's up, man? Only Rams. All right. JT, just navigate to my channel homepage and select community tab. That's where I post pics and update. You know what? Baja, I got some free time, man. Yeah, it's just 9:30, and I had a little short, what you call them? Okay. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some pictures of what the hell Baja talking about. I'm nosy like that. What did I say? Baja Automotive? No, Baja Haha. What Baja talking about? What are you saying? Go to the community tab. How you do that? Am I lost? Okay, right here, ladies and gentlemen. Go to the community tab. That's where I post pics. I didn't know you can do that now. You can what? You can really okay, I didn't know you could post pictures on damn, I just learned something. It's a Ford pulling Chevys. Hey man, before I stroll down, it better not be no Chrysler jokes up here because I don't really play like that, Mr. Baja. So I'm just giving you forewarning. Okay. Cars and their rivals. Oh, look at the okay. Toyota, Lexus. I see a Ford right here checking the light. Why you gotta add the Wrangler in there? Why is the Wrangler on there? Okay. Yeah, that's not cool. Why we don't even belong in that category. Okay. How to expedite OBD2 readiness monitors. I'm assuming they're talking about getting emissions. Some steps may vary by year and make and model, but I had to get my van emission done on my van. My birthday was last month. And y'all know I've been fighting that cat converter for the last 5 years. And I got past the emissions on that. As soon as I drove away, bing, my checking light came back on. I was like, I don't even care now, dog. You come on all you want. Is this drawing accurate? Okay, let me see if I can pass this test. You got an engine right here. I assume this a flywheel flex plate. Baja, man, your drawing, man. Pilot bearing in the center. Okay, we got a clutch right here. Throw-out bearing. I don't know what that word is. And the transmission is right here. What is out of place? We got the clutch pedal right here. Okay. So if one foot would press on this pedal, you should be able to disengage that pressure plate and that clutch from the flywheel. This is the engine. What is the question? Is this drawing accurate? I don't know, man. We're throw-out bearing. Okay. From what I can tell, unless this is a trick question, I don't know, man. I see 6 toes right here. So no, this drawing is not right. The human body pretty much only have 5 toes, Baja. Man, you need to tighten up, man. That is not cool. Okay. Dad, there is a ticking noise under my bed. Oh, come on, man. No, you didn't. Ah, hell no. I'm blocking you. I'm banning you. I'm all that, man. Why you got why the hell would a Hemi be on? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna skip past that one. That is so not funny. Multi-leaf springs. Man, I ain't seen a suspension like this in a long time. Okay. Oh, we talking big trucks right now, right? Oh, they all that. Girl, get out of here. Ain't nobody thinking about no damn Toyota, all right? Mazda, not bad either. I wonder where they rank in the sales department. 8:30 change your clock. Why? What happened? Time change again? Okay. I had a Toyota Crescenta in high school. Mazdas are nice. No power. None of them got no power. At least not as much power as the Dodge Charger. Okay. Yeah. So please don't compare. It's a straight six. Don't compare this crap to what's up, Walter? Mazda, no man, no man. Must be a Nissan. Must be a Nissan six. Yeah, that John. He was asking what was that John, right? Mr. Baha. No man, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna play like this, okay? There is some serious. Those are fighting words, and those could get you in some serious trouble, my guy. All right, that is not accurate. Why would the lady have a Hemi under her bed? Okay, Dad, there is a ticking noise under my bed. Uh, I find no humor in that at all, sir. Please don't indulge in such ridiculous humor, okay? And from the looks of it, that looks like the Gen 2, Gen 3 maybe Hemi. So yes, those had some problems, guys. But now, hear me what I say? There's no more Hemi tick. All right. That was a fad, guys. That is faded and gone away. We no longer will have that problem. Damn, but how you got me scratching my head. I ain't seen I haven't saw a diagram like this in a long Pittman arm. When the last time anybody seen a Pittman arm? Anybody still got a Pittman arm puller? I still got my Pittman arm puller. 69 Dark Man in here. I know damn well he got a Pittman arm puller. What did you miss? What's up, Dad's Garage? We was talking about 4 things that you may need a motor. The threshold has changed. Dad's Garage, and Lake's Garage. These guys work out of independent shops. I don't know how well their threshold is as far as when do you break down and say you need an engine. Okay, if you suspect head gaskets, are y'all doing head gasket repairs? Are y'all doing major overheating repairs, or y'all simply recommending an engine? Shops nowadays cutting out the middleman, cutting out the machine shop necessity, cutting out everything in the place of an engine. They like strong arming customers. Look, this is what you need. Take it or leave it. All right, we're not trying to fix that. We're not gonna, gamble with that. It is what it is. This looks like an ASC test. Hold tight. Let me see if I can knock this out. A technician is attempting to balance a wheel on a vehicle with a vibration at highway speed. The wheel will not balance even after adding weights in several places. Technician A says to continue adding weight up to 10 ounces. Technician B says to dismount the tire from the rim and inspect the inside. Yes, for liquid. Who is right? Technician B is right. I passed this ASC test in no time, man. How you know the answer? You know, what doesn't kill you only make you stronger. Okay. Dream on. All right. Hey, I hate having a trash box. Damn, man, that's nice, man. Damn, you big money boy. You a fluffy mechanic. Is your toolbox on wheels? I hate having a trash box in work area. I can't believe how long it took to get this far. That is nice, man. You got a nice setup, my guy. Okay. Very nice. I like that. Step stool in place. Y'all know the saying with mechanics, toolbox have wheels. They always throw that in the boss face when the boss making them mad. You know my toolbox got wheels. In other words, he can roll up out of there anytime he feel like it. So don't piss him off. All right. I was not good at suspension and alignment, so I will not indulge in these ridiculous questions, Mr. Baha. I'm sorry. All right. Free multi-point inspection. Guys, a lot of shops are indulging in free checks, free brake inspection, free this, free that, with the simple goal in mind to simply get you in the shop. All right. Anytime you see somebody stand out there with a sign, look, free brake inspection. I know you can use some brakes. Now I just had mine done. Well, we'll check them anyway. But I ain't going to need them because I just had them done. But we still a check them. Okay, fine. They get in there. You're going to get a whole list of everything else you need. The tactics, that's not a scam, by the way. That's just a tactic that shops use to get you in the shop. Okay, we got to get you in. Once we get you in, the thinking goes, there's something wrong with your car. Every car out there, there's something wrong with your car. Let me tell you something. You could just leave a facility, a shop. You just had everything known to man done to your car. The very next day, you can hear a little noise and go to a different shop. You may get the same freaking recommendation that this guy just did. And here's why, guys. Again, it's not all about scam. Nobody's trying to scam you. Here's the thing with that. Shops don't know your history. Okay. I got burnt one time for recommending a tune-up. I got called a scam. I got called everything simply because I didn't know if she just had a tune-up. In other words, I didn't pull a spark plug out. Yep, she need a tune-up. No, we don't do that. Mechanics don't do that. Hell, we barely pull wheels now. We looking through that damn hole in that wheel. Yeah, them brakes don't look good. I ain't pulling this wheel, but I'm sure. And then we take a chance with the parking brake and get burnt like I did on that one that didn't have no parking brake. Yeah, so we gamble a lot with the expectation that we're going to win the gamble, and it's not always the case. But my point is, they got to get you in the shop. I got burned on that tune-up because I recommended one. She had just had one. Had I removed the intake and removed the spark plug and looked at it, I would have saw that it was new. But I didn't do that. Hell, no mechanic does that. All right? If anybody say they doing it, they freaking lying. That's right. I said it. All right. I got to wrap this up, man. We closing in on 9 o'clock. Free inspections have the same intentions as televangelists asking for 5 minutes of your time. Whoa, man. Bob, what is wrong with you, man? What a ridiculous example. Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, but I like this picture. The brake inspection thing or the free inspection in general, guys. The whole intention behind that is to check your car over. Okay. Shops gotta find a way to woo you into the building. All right. I've never been good at this, man. I didn't even bother trying to memorize it or nothing. Finding the weakest link. It's Subaru stuff, I guess. But yeah, what you selling on Amazon, man? I'm about to be nosy right quick. Damn, Bob got his own Amazon account. I heard they offering video services now, so you can actually put a video up on here. Okay. Serpentine belt too. That is interesting. Work pants then. Y'all check my man out, man. He's got some in fact, follow him. Do I have I'm following now. Y'all do the same. Yeah, Amazon is trying to turn into a mini YouTube. And they offering, you know who else gonna follow this? eBay gonna follow suit. I guarantee. I guarantee. He's right. Get out the wallet. Amazon now has live streaming services. Yeah, Amazon, they trying to get into that market, man. I was once accused of changing only the spark plugs. Oh, under the intake? Yes, I said that right. Wait a minute. That's the hardest one. What the hell are you talking about? Happy Garage said he was once accused of changing only the spark plugs under the. In other words, he left the easy ones out there. But they do that at. Oh, Amazon about to come up, man. I need to get in where I fit in at because I got a lot of stuff to sell, but most of my stuff on eBay or the stuff, a couple of guys just quit and went to another shop at the shop and they left a whole bunch of goodies, boy. Woo, they left some stuff. Guys, not that they smoke things. I don't know how mechanics accumulate brand new parts, okay? And I ain't the one I don't know. I just don't know. It ain't my business. Amazon now has live stream night. Hey, that's what's up, Jay. Thanks for stopping by, man. I believe you the person that reckoned to tap on the key. To tap on the key while it's in ignition if it won't turn. You were the only one that said that. Yes, Legend Entertainment. That is one of my biggest freaking videos out. Okay. I think you can just simply write in key stuck and that video will pop up. YouTube put that video in super. Oh, I left Baja stuff up there. YouTube put that video out in major rotation and it has really killed it. Okay. Now they think I'm talking about house key. Car key stuck. Yeah, that's it right there. I put this video up 4 freaking years ago. I can't show y'all my analytics, but this video has really drew in some major views as well as some major revenue. That was a killer video. I hope my won't turn. That's an old model Jeep too. So that's it's crazy. It's a lot of those cars still out there. All right, that little blade key style right there. I can't tell if my audio jamming. That's why I don't want to play it. But what did I use to tap on the hammer with? Tap on the key with? I can't remember. But my guy, I get I use a screwdriver. I get major comments on it. Yeah. You need something to tap in. All you doing it, guys, is breaking the cylinder or the key tumblers, breaking the tumblers up so they'll move. Once you find a way just to tap on it, and you grab it and turn it. Now, mind you, that is technically not a fix. You still need to, but it will get you out of an emergency. Let me look at something because I ain't been over here in a minute, and it's shame on me. I need to people take time out to comment on this thing. This video, blah blah. It works. My friend Carr had this problem. All we need was a screwdriver. Who are you? My God. Whoa, I'm JT. Favorite. Hey man, hold on, man. Hold on. Let me take time out and reply to these some of these right quick. All we needed was a screwdriver, then voila. Thanks for your help. You welcome. Thanks for watching. I need to do this on my own free time, guys. But I ain't thanks for watching. I mean, I don't know why I always write thanks for watching because people watch to get out of a jam, but it's always nice to say. I'm gonna go back in here when I get off this stream. I had to leave a comment because you actually helped. My man, that's what's up. Kaylon Griggs. Will this work with a half broken key? The goal is to free up the tumblers because your tumblers are likely jammed. And once you do that, you can turn the key. But again, this is not a fix. It's gonna jam up on you again. This is a way to get out of an emergency. You need to get that tumbler, you need to get that ignition lock cylinder. Can I turn my crankshaft pulley? Alex, what kind of car you got, man? What are you talking about? My Dart would get 12 to 79 in town with the original 2-barrel carburetor. It gets around the time of turn, or did when I drove it daily. I could get about 21 on the highway original. Oh, damn, that 318. Dart, you still driving that thing, man? You gonna hang on to that sucker for dear freaking life, ain't it? You have tips for replacing the timing chain on a Chrysler Town and Country 2012. Your 2012 Town and Country almost guaranteed to be equipped with a 3.6 Pentastar. It's leaking from the timing cover and high mileage. So recommend a complete timing chain replacement. Any tips? There's no, I mean, the tips is to make sure you get it back in time. That's the only thing you can do. I'm sure you was that was your goal anyway, but the timing chain, and everybody by now should be aware to not totally remove the chain until top dead center is up and all your marks in line. So from there, now, I don't know how this kit gonna come. I have yet to replace a kit. I've had the timing apart, but I never replaced the kit. I don't know if it's gonna come with guides, tensioner, and things like that. But if it doesn't come with guides, you are advised to inspect the guides that's on it. If you see anyone more, it's a good idea to replace those. So, but as far as tips, yeah, just wing it, man. Bring top dead center up before you do anything. Mark. Yeah, that's the tip right there. Mark everything. Okay, so you won't get in a jam. All right, my daughter will get to him. Okay, we did that one. Can I turn my crankshaft pulley? What do you mean? Can I turn my crankshaft pulley? Alex, what are we talking about? What are you working on? I'm not understanding. Yeah, these comments, man. I gotta go. Look at this. You have saved my life, mate. That's awesome. I already replied to this. Thanks be to God. Number one, mate. Cheers. And guys, I've been getting mysterious, what is it? PayPal donations. I can only assume it's coming from here. Y'all see what I've put in this video? If this video in any way helped you save time and money, please consider donating to the channel. Yes. So people are actually using that feature. I get the notification on my phone. Ching, you got money, you got money, you got money. Now, Cash App, a different story. That's somebody want to ask a question, but PayPal usually from somebody donating. And this video driving in, number one is helping people out. And number two, I enjoy reading the comments, and I got to get over here and answer some of these. Helping us out in 2023. Thank you. Oh, damn, it worked. What? My man said, damn, it worked. Will it get stuck by hammering the key in the ignition? No, again, you're trying to free up the cylinders. All right, so I'm going to leave that alone. But thank you, whoever brought that up. Yeah, that's one of mine. Oh, 4 years ago, I didn't even have a mustache then. Wait a minute. I ain't have no muscles or nothing. I was just a plain old, they didn't even call me JT back then. It's just J. I, you get the JT when you get some muscles. So I had to wait till I get a couple of muscles. But yeah, let me get out of here. Stop clowning around. JT, you play too damn much. Can I turn my crankshaft? I don't know what car you got, my friend. Ron's 2009. That is what's up. Legend Entertainment. You were the one. No one else knew what it was. I went through 5 videos. Still, I found you. All the rest of the people were just stop. I will need to get a new ignition. Yes, get it. The lock cylinder, the cylinder, your key cylinder. Over time, it gets stuck, man. These are older cars, so can you imagine how many times a key done went in that hole? Ooh, that didn't come out right. But yeah, trash. We'll go just binding up the tumblers. I sell that job for like 1 hour labor, and I go in and replace the tumblers. I clean it, brake clean it. In other words, recondition the key cylinder. But some people just get an extra one, get another one. All right. I had to replace the whole key setup in my Dart. I found the lock cylinder on a Mopar forum and got this. Oh, that's what's up. And all the other locks and keys from the 69 Cuda. I later had it rekeyed to the original keys. Okay. What's up, Paul P? How you doing, man? Sign out. Is it? What time is it? Oh, it's 9 o'clock, guys. Thanks to my buddy Baja and that ridiculous joke. Hey, did I miss something? Oh, that's what's up, my guy. Put it back in the channel. Yes, all donation goes back into the channel where we're trying to move forward. I got big plans for 2024. All right, I'm gonna do a lot more networking. Okay. Yes, I been called a snob. All right, one guy called me a snob. Why you don't get on my channel, man? Why you don't? I have no problem with it. When I got time, I do. Only person I really live stream with was Fluffy Mexicanic. All right. Oh no, we just click. We just vibe well. I'm not real good in a setting with 10 folks on. Okay. It's not, I don't got nothing against it. It's just I don't work well in those settings. So, whatever. But yes, I can't keep being called a snob. If somebody want to host me on their show, and they, legit, I'm down with it. I don't care if you're a huge channel or a small channel. Your channel don't have to be at my channel level or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It's networking, okay? And that's the whole point of networking, is to, meet new folks. So yeah. Bob, appreciate that, my guy. All right. I'll let that little corny joke slide. Okay. I missed some important oh my goodness, I missed a lot. Oh, I apologize, guys. I didn't see these. So let me go on record. PT Lover was in the building. I think I missed him. Don't take your car. This guy. I don't know who that hater is. Motorsports. Oh, I cannot leave out my man, Eric Motion. Motorsport, put that thing, sports. The algorithm got me jumping out the court. Yes, could always suspect or something from one Mr. Eric Motion. Can't leave out my man, Eric Motion, long time subscriber, OG subscriber. Again, it's 9 o'clock. I'm out of here. I will see y'all Sunday. Yes, I've been reminded that it's time. Toyota Avalon. Time for me to get out of here, guys. I'll see y'all Sunday, man. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.